it going? So, today I thought we'd save some money. I like these, but they're usually about £4 for one. I got that one from our local B&M. It was £1.79, which is about half price, but at the end of the day, it's still expensive for one bar. The other thing I tend to get is this one. Now you get 5 of these for £1.50 in B&M. I've seen them in some shops for just over £2. So again, it's expensive. So I thought today we'd have a go at making our own. Okay, so we've got 50 grams of pecan nuts, 60 grams of sultanas, 50 grams of pumpkin seeds, 50 grams of sesame seeds, and 175 grams of oats. Also, when we're done, we'll be drizzling some white chocolate and putting a few almond flakes on. We'll also be using this butter and some nice clear honey. So, first off, we're going to need some honey. The reason that's so runny honey, is because I've just warmed it up in the microwave to make it runny. Makes it a lot easier to get out. Imagine trying to get all that out of there with a spoon. That would have been a right royal kerfuffle. Now, I don't think there's quite enough there. It said I needed 175 millilitres of golden syrup on the recipe, but I don't have golden syrup, I use honey. So what we've got is 183 grams at the moment, and I think 175 millilitres of golden syrup is about 250 grams. And as those of you who have seen my other recipes will know, improvise with what I've got. Now, it says I need 100 grams of butter. This is brilliantly buttery. It's not actual butter. So let's see how we get on. $109. Okay. So, let's give it a mix. The other thing with the honey being nice and warm, it's melting the butter nicely. Of course, the cold butter will cool the honey as well. But we should get some sort of friendly equilibrium between them. Now, in the recipe I saw, you had to heat the golden syrup with the butter in a pan and melt it all together. Number one, that sounds dangerous. and I'm unsupervised at the moment. Number 2, why would I mess with a pan? And using your electric or your gas, depending what you've got. It adds to your cost, doesn't it? The whole point of this exercise is try and save some money. See all that's melted in nicely. Those of you who are curious how I heated the honey up, I got a jug with a little bit of water in, a glass Pyrex jug, and I stuck the honey jar in it. I took the lid away and I put it in the microwave for 30 seconds. Gave it a minute, gave it another 30 seconds. And I did that until it'd been microwaved for 2 minutes. And it was really runny like it is now still. So that was simple and that was safe. Now, look at that. That's all done nicely. It's all melted in, it's all blended. Happy days. So, the next thing to do is to start adding these in. We'll go with the oats first. I'm guessing the oats are going to drink all the honey pretty quickly. And let's add our sultanas. Pumpkin seeds. Sesame seeds. Whoopsie. I'm trying to do this with one hand because I'm holding you in my other hand. And the recipe says chopped nuts, but these be okay. I'll just break them up a bit. Some of them will still be whole, some of them will be broken, small, medium, whatever. It all adds more interesting texture, I think. Now, those of you wondering whose recipe I stole, there used to be a show on the telly about eating for less money. And according to Mickey Flanagan, the comedian, it tastes the same, but it costs less. Well, that sounds good to me. Now, let's get these escapees back in the mix. Yeah, it's tasty. Okay, I'll mix this up and see how we go. Okay, lovely job. Now, it says in the recipe you need a 24 by 24 cm baking tin. Well, I have a 20 by 20. And what I've done is, this is an air fryer liner. Let's put that in. Now I'm just going to get some butter and grease that. 1 minute, please. The recipe says you've got to have the oven preheated to 170. This is not exactly scientifically accurate, so I'm just going to stick it there and see how we get on. We're waiting for that light to go out. Or is it waiting for that one to come on? I don't know. We'll watch the lights and see when they change and then we'll put it in. So, we've got our tray. we've got our nice and buttery liner, and we can start putting the mix in. Probably going to need a spoon. Hello, spoon. You just prop that down there for me, please, because I have all nice clean hands. Thanks, spoon. Okay. So, we are going to start putting our glucose mix in. It's got to be a more efficient way of doing this. So, here we go. Get all that good stuff in there, huh? Okay, that's ready to go in the oven now. We're just waiting for the lights to change. We're just waiting on those lights. According to the book, it takes 20 to 25 minutes in the oven. So, by my reckoning, that's going to be about 30 to 35 minutes. Because call me old fashioned. I like my food cooked properly, thank you. So, what we'll do is we'll go 30 and then we'll check it. Did these lights ever go out? Oh, there we are. Okay. So, here we go. See you soon. And now we wait. Still waiting. Oh, still waiting. Almost there. Almost there. Almost. While we're waiting, I've got ready 10 grams of almonds and 4 cubes of white chocolate. It's about 26 grams, I think it is, while we're waiting. Come on, nearly there. All ready from looking around now. And I believe we're going to need a Mr. Choppy Choppy. When Mr. Tiki Toki finishes his job, then maybe Mr. Choppy Choppy can have a go at his job. Of course, we're going to have to melt the chocolate in the microwave. Come on, Mr. Tiki Toki. Let's put Mr. Chicky Choppy in the microwave whilst we wait. Still not ready, huh? Whew. Tick-tock, 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 clock. I watched that. Ah, yay! There we go. Okay. Let's see what's happened. Aha! Oh, it's got a lovely colour. Okay. we go, Mr. Oven. So, now we have to leave it to rest. Doesn't feel very solid, it's quite squishy still. But we'll follow the process and we'll come back when it's cooled. And when it's cooled, we can melt the chocolate to drizzle on it and put our almonds on it. And then, Mr. Choppy Choppy, then it will be your turn to play. What are we going to do? 1, 2, 3, 5. I think about 15 bars. Yeah, not bad, not bad. See you when you've cooled. Hot, hot. Yeah, I had a thought, we don't want a soggy bottom, so maybe I should put it on here to cool. Okay, so we've left it a long time now, it's nice and cool. Let's divide it up. It's all this difficult to cut, it's crumbling, I'm trying to keep it together. Right, well that was a total disaster, wasn't it? Tasty though. So, there we have it. Not so much bars as lumps. Okay, let's get something to put them in. I say put them in, put the mortal remains of the bits that have survived. Well, that's what we've got. Fear not, this ain't going to be wasted. We'll just have to have it loose. So, it worked okay-ish, but all in all, bit of a mess. Anybody got any ideas how to make it stay together? Please put it in the comments. Because as you can see, that was an absolute disaster. A very tasty disaster, but a disaster all the same. Okay, that's all for now. I better clean this mess up. I love you. Bye-bye. Waste not, want not. Sure, why not? Ta-da!